Hi and welcome to part 2 of making Aelin's golden armor from Throne of Glass. Today we'll be making the breastplate, hopefully. This is a little leftover piece that I had from making my arm bracers, and I think this could actually work out just fine for like this part of the breastplate. Starting out by just pinning it onto the sewing mannequin. Okay, so I have lots of these leftover pieces and I'm thinking if I glue some of them up here on the side. So far, so good, right? So piece by piece, I think this is going to turn out really great actually. Excuse the lighting, I know it's horrible, but I wanted to show you some progress that I've made. As you saw in my previous clip, I've just been gluing on piece by piece and trying to just follow the shape of the mannequin as much as I can. What I'll do next is to try and add some small strips of leather on these parts just to hide them a bit. This is the back so far and I think I'll keep it like that. I think I will add some elastic bands to the back later. I feel like it's pretty good now, so I want to try and give it a coat of black paint and see what that looks like. So I made a new filming spot and this is in the basement, so I can actually paint here and let everything just dry here. I covered the mannequin in newspapers and I'm going to paint the first layer of black on the breastplate. So I realized I don't have a lot of black paint, so I'm just going to use this super old paint and hope it holds well. I feel like when I've painted it, then I'm going to really see what it looks like. Okay, so I've painted the whole breastplate now. I'm going to wait a little bit for it to dry. Then I'm going to try and spray paint it gold to see what that looks like. So I've started preparing all the pieces for painting and I wanted to add this little thing on each edge. I found a lot of this old leather fringe, so I'm just taking off piece by piece and carefully gluing it onto the edge of each item. So I'm just adding elastic bands to the back of all of the pieces. That'll be like the easiest way to be able to wear them. I might add buckles if I have a lot of time. So I covered the mannequin with some more newspaper and now I'm going to try and spray paint it. So I spray painted the last pieces yesterday and excuse the sound. This is how they turned out. It definitely looks like leather. Look at her. I'm so excited about this breastplate. I can't wait to put it on soon. So I won't have time to make the full armor this week, but I was thinking of making one of these neck pieces as well. I don't know if I should go with a round one or a more pointed one. Okay, so I cut out a piece of paper just to see. And I think I like this shape better. Okay, so I have very little time, but I'm going to make just a small neck piece and then that's it. I'm just going to go and spray paint this real quick. I've added some denim to the inside of the breastplate just to keep it more like secure, and I also added some simple lacing with an elastic band to be able to wear it. I also made some pauldrons and some knee pieces really quickly. Spray painted them. The next thing, which will be the last thing I do, is to make a cape. Now, I'll probably make a green cape eventually, but I don't have the fabric right now, so I'll start out with a golden cape. So to make a cape, I think I'm just going to tie this in the back and see how much length I need. I think this is going to look really cool in the end. Okay, are you ready for the reveal? Here goes. Oh, ta-da! I didn't put on my shoulder armor. Well, I did, but they were not a great fit, so I took them off. And I also skipped these tassets. Okay, so I have to admit, this looks better on camera than in real life. In real life, it doesn't look as much like armor, but yeah, I'll definitely want to make some cool pauldrons for the shoulders and the upper arms. I would also eventually like to make some patterns and ornaments on the armor. Okay, so the pieces that I am the most happy with is definitely the breastplate and the arm bracers as well. I also really like this piece. Before I say goodbye, I need your opinion on what to post in my next YouTube video. Would you rather see me finish this armor completely with patterns and everything, or would you rather I start a new sewing project? please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in 2 weeks.